ESL, English as a Second Language. We always try to focus on a particular topic every 2 or 3 classes. يعني احنا بنحاول نركز كل حصتين 3 على topic معين، موضوع معين. We sometimes we focus on the body, the human body parts or أجزاء الجسم البشري. 2 or 3 classes. Other 2 or 3 classes we focused on items of clothing اللي هي الملابس. Other 2 or 3 classes we focused on studying at an adult school, and since last week we've started focusing on public transportation or in general traveling. We studied last class traveling by plane or by air or flights, رحلات الطيران. Today we will focus on traveling by bus or land transportation اللي هي وسائل المواصلات البرية الأرضية اللي هي land transportation. كلمة transportation معناها مواصلات أو نقل. means of transportation يعني وسائل المواصلات. فعندي بقى ممكن أقول sea transportation اللي هو النقل البحري اللي هي by ship, by boat. land transportation by bus, by metro or subway, by train. كل دي land transportation وسائل نقل برية. means of transportation are various. We have flights, رحلات الطيران, or air transportation. We have land transportation, and we have sea transportation. Today we'll focus on land transportation, and more particularly we'll focus on traveling by bus. And I think الماتيريال as usual نزلت على الفايبر جروبس، حوالي 5 فايبر جروبس، وعلى الفيسبوك بيج زي كل مرة as usual. Our first page is the page as you see on the screen right now. No, it's not this page, I'm sorry. It's the page, yeah. It's this page, lesson 22, traveling by bus. So today our main focus, our main topic will be land transportation, especially traveling by bus, السفر بالأتوبيس. We're gonna know some terms connected with traveling by bus. زي يعني ايه يركب الاتوبيس، يعني ايه محطه، يعني ايه اوضه الانتظار، يعني ايه تذاكر، يعني زي ما last time احنا برضو we studied a lot of terms related to traveling by air. زي ما عرفنا يعني ايه رحله طيران ذهاب واياب ورحله ذهاب فقط، وزي نراجع اللوجج او نعمل تشيك او نعمل ريجستريشن للشنط اللي معانا. today we'll focus on traveling by bus. Okay, as we see on the title, traveling by bus, exercise 1. Match the words in column A with the definitions in column B. We have on the left hand side of the page, column A, we have 5 terms, 5 words, 5 مصطلحات أو 5 كلمات. On the right hand side of the page, على الناحية اليمين اللي هو column B, we have the definitions of these terms or the definitions of these words. We are required to match the term or the word from column A with its proper or its correct definition from column B. Okay, so let's read the words first in column A. Number 1, waiting room. waiting room هو في الأوروبيان countries والأمريكان countries. يعني هنا مش بنشوفها كتير، بس في a lot of European countries and some states of the United States. For traveling by bus we have a waiting room, especially when traveling from one city to another far city. انت مسافر من مدينة لمدينة بعيدة، ففي حاجة اسمها الويتنج روم بنقعد فيها نستنى الأتوبيس. We cannot see this, maybe you cannot see this waiting room in California, but maybe in other states we can find it, and a lot of European countries, England, France, Germany, and a lot of European countries. Okay, number 2, boarding. boarding احنا خدناها from last class اللي هو to board the bus means to get on the bus. تركب الأتوبيس. suitcases قلنا يعني الحقائب، وقلنا suitcase بالذات معناها شنطة هدوم أو شنطة ملابس، فالبلورال suitcases حقائب أو الأمتعة اللي معانا في السفر. porter يعني شيال، كلمة port يعني يشيل، porter يعني شيال. اتفقنا إنه any word ending with ER معناها the person who practices the activity. لما قلنا play يلعب، player لاعب، the person who plays. write يكتب، writer the person who writes. open يفتح، opener the tool by which we can open، الفتاحة. erase يمسح، erase the tool by which we can erase the words or erase the board. فالإي آر معناها الدور of the action، اللي بيقوم بالأكشن whatever هو بني آدم، إنسان أو شيء. معنى عندي بني آدم زي player لاعب، زي writer كاتب، singer مغني، reader قارئ. لكن عندي أشياء أو tools أدوات زي مثلا for example eraser، زي الشاربنر اللي هي البراية، زي قلنا من شوية الأوبنر الفتاحة، وهكذا. Number 5 ticket window اللي هو شباك التذاكر. The place where I can buy the tickets، اللي بشتري منه التيكتس. So number A, column A, number 1 waiting room, number 2 boarding, number 3 suitcases, number 4 porter, number 5 ticket window. What about column P? We have the definitions for these terms and we have to match. So number A, getting on the bus. نركب الأتوبيس. نطلع الأتوبيس. Number B, a person who carries your luggage for you. شخص بيشيل الشنط أو الأمتعة عشانك. شخص بيشيل لك الشنط بتاعتك. luggage means suitcases. يعني هنلاقي كلمات كتير نفس المعنى. كلمة suitcase أو suitcases شنط الملابس أو حقائب الملابس. هنلاقي كلمة luggage بس luggage، وهنلاقي كلمة baggage، وهنلاقي كلمة وسط اسمها baggage. baggage دي يعني كلمة وسط combination من luggage و baggage. luggage و baggage و baggage the three words are uncountable nouns. We cannot put s. We cannot add s. We cannot form the plural. They don't have plural forms. They are uncountable. أسماء ما بتتعدش، ما لهاش جمع، ما بتاخدش صيغة جمع، ما بنضيفش اس زي suitcases. suitcase is a countable noun. So we can say one suitcase, two suitcases, three suitcases. But luggage, baggage and baggage, the three words are uncountable. زي كلمة money, زي كلمة water. We cannot put them in plural form. We cannot add s. suitcases يعني حقائب الملابس. luggage, baggage, baggage الثلاثة معناهم أمتعة السفر whatever هي شنط أو كراتين. وكلمة baggage هي mixture أو combination من كلمة luggage و baggage. إني باخد نص كلمة أولاني مع نص كلمة تاني. في كلمة لطيفة زي كلمة brunch. brunch معناها وجبة بين البريكفاست واللانش. يعني sometimes we have breakfast at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. and we have lunch at 2 p.m. Okay, in the midst of this time, يعني between these two meals, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. of course, you may be hungry. Okay, so you can have some snacks. This snack meal is called brunch. أخدت البي ار من breakfast وأخدت بقية الكلمة من lunch فبقت brunch. brunch معناها a meal between breakfast and lunch. A meal in the midst of the day between breakfast and lunch. Some snack, some sweet, some candy, something, some cakes and tea, whatever. Okay, so هكذا كلمة baggage أخدت البي من baggage وأخدت بقية الكلمة من luggage من أول اليو. فباجج معناها luggage and baggage. Okay, هنشوفها دلوقتي بالتفصيل تحت. number D, a place. sorry, number C, the place where tickets are sold. المكان اللي بتتباع فيه التيكتس. sold is the past participle of the verb sell sold past participle. التيكتس بتتباع فين؟ مبنية للمجهول. number D, a place where you sit until it is time to board the bus. المكان اللي بنستنى فيه لحد ما يجي وقت ركوب الأتوبيس. number E, luggage. so we have to match words or terms from column P with the correct definitions for column P. match the words or terms from column A with the correct definitions from column P. Okay, number one, waiting room. number one, waiting room هتبقى ال correct definition number D اللي هي a place where you sit until it is time to board the bus. A waiting room is the place where you sit until it is time to board the bus. المكان اللي بتستنى فيه لحد ما تركب الأتوبيس. number two, boarding هو ركوب الأتوبيس نفسه. so the most correct definition for this word is number A اللي هو getting on the bus. boarding means getting on the bus. نطلع الأتوبيس أو نركب الأتوبيس. number three, suitcases هي الحقائب أو الأمتعة بتاعت السفر. so the most suitable word is definition E, luggage or baggage هما the same فمش هيكونوا الثلاثة موجودين يبقى واحدة منهم بس. suitcases حقائب means luggage الأمتعة بتاعت السفر. so number four, porter يعني شيال. so the most correct definition for porter is number B, a person who carries your luggage or baggage for you. شخص بيشيل لك الشيل بتاعتك. okay, number five, ticket window هتبقى number C, the place where tickets are sold. so number one, waiting room, the correct answer is D, a place where you sit until it is time to board the bus. number two, boarding, the correct answer is number A, getting on the bus. number three, suitcases, the correct answer is E, luggage. okay, number four, porter شيال, the correct answer is B, a person who carries your luggage for you. number five, ticket window شباك التذاكر, the correct answer is C, the place where tickets are sold. okay, exercise 2 is more interesting. It's a very interesting paragraph describing a picture of a waiting room at the bus station. A waiting room at the bus station. Before we read the paragraph, we have to imagine, we have to describe the scene in your own words. Try to describe the scene in your own words. So we have to describe the scene in our own words before reading the paragraph and knowing what's happening. Let's try to imagine, let's try to use our imagination, خيالنا, and try to describe the scene, describe the place, which is a waiting room at the bus station. مكان الانتظار في محطة أتوبيس. So exercise 2, talk about the picture of a bus station, then read the paragraph below. نتكلم وبعدين نقرأ الباراجراف below اللي تحت. In my own words, I can see a waiting room. The waiting room is at the bus station. It's the place where people can wait until they board the bus, they get on the bus. Some people are busy buying tickets at the ticket window. بعضهم مشغول بيشتري تذاكر من شباك التذاكر. Others are standing just watching people. واقف بيتفرج على الناس. There is a porter at the very right hand of the page. There is a porter using a trolley. في porter شيال ماسك trolley to help carry the luggage or suitcases. We can find a lot of luggage, a lot of suitcases. We can find people walking, a man and a woman. There is a woman sitting at the sofa reading a newspaper, whatever. So this is the scene, the general scene at the waiting room at the bus station. Let's read the paragraph. I read it twice and explain it. This is the waiting room at the bus station. Bob is standing at the ticket window. He's buying tickets for himself and his friend Joe. Joe's watching the luggage. He's looking for a porter to take the baggage to the bus. The baggage is the same meaning as the luggage. It's a combination of luggage and baggage. They have the same meaning. Okay? To the bus. The suitcases are very heavy. Some people are reading newspapers while they wait. One bus is coming in, another is leaving. Some people are boarding a bus to leave. Joe hopes it is not his bus. Bob comes back with the tickets. He says the fare is not too expensive, or isn't, because it's in the contract form, مختصرة, isn't. They must wait an hour until the bus leaves. Luckily, the waiting room isn't full of people, so Joe and Bob can sit down and relax. Read it once more. This is the waiting room at a bus station. Bob is standing at the ticket window. He's buying tickets for himself and his friend Joe. Joe is watching the luggage. He's looking for a porter to take the baggage to the bus. The suitcases are very heavy. Some people are reading newspapers while they wait. One bus is coming in, another is leaving. Some people are boarding a bus to leave. Joe hopes it is not his bus. Bob comes back with the tickets. He says the fare isn't too expensive. They must wait an hour until the bus leaves. Luckily, the waiting room isn't full of people, so Joe and Bob can sit down and relax. Let's read it once more and explain it. This is the waiting room at a bus station. دي حجرة الانتظار في محطة أتوبيس. Bus station. Train station محطة القطر. Bus station محطة الأتوبيس. Subway station محطة المترو. احنا ممكن ناخد المصطلحات بتاعة اللاند ترانسبورتيشن بسرعة. لاند ترانسبورتيشن اللي هي وسائل النقل أو المواصلات البرية زي ما قلنا. We can find the taxi. Okay, طبعا في at first your own car. If you don't have a car or the car is being مثلا repaired at the mechanic shop بتتصلح أو ما عندكش عربية, you're gonna use a taxi. Okay, if not, you're gonna use a bus. If not, sometimes we need a train because the distance is too far. We can use a taxi or a bus. Sometimes we can use the subway. Subway هو الأندرجراوند, بس هو subway بالأمريكان, بالبريتش اسمه underground. يعني هو لو بريتش اكسنت هتلاقوه مسمينه underground اللي هو تحت الأرض, مترو الأنفاق. لكن هنا subway, طبعا subway بتاع نيويورك معروف جدا, وفي سلسلة محلات معروفة اسمها subway يعني مترو الأنفاق. or the metro اللي هو الترماي اللي بيبقى فوق الأرض. We can find a metro above the ground and another under the ground. The under the ground اسمه subway. So these are the most common means of land transportation. We can use a taxi or a car, a bus, a train, subway, a metro, whatever. So الستيشن هي المحطة. bus station محطة الأتوبيس, train station محطة القطر, subway station محطة المترو. So this is the waiting room at a bus station. Bob is standing at the ticket window. معلش نطلع بالصورة شوية نشوف مين who is standing at the ticket window. هتطلع حالا. Yes. هنلاقي لو قربنا هنلاقي someone is at the left hand side of the page. We can find someone standing at the ticket window. Yes. أهو. Yes. At the very left hand side of the page there is someone standing at the ticket window في شباك التذاكر. This is Bob. So Bob is standing at the ticket window. واقف عند شباك التذاكر. ما بقولش standing at معناها قدام مقابل شباك التذاكر. زي ما اقول I am sitting at a table. انا قاعد قدام ترابيزه. ما بقولش انا بقول قاعد على الترابيزه, بس احنا مش هنقول نقدر نقول on a table. يعني العربي طبعا بيبقى ساعات الترجمه الحرفيه misleading, لان لو قلت I am sitting on a table يبقى انا قاعد فوق الترابيزه, لكن قاعد قدام ترابيزه او قاعد قدام مكتب I am sitting at a table. I am sitting at a desk. So he's standing at the window. at the ticket window. واقف قدام شباك التذاكر. He's buying tickets for himself and his friend Joe. هو بيشتري تذاكر ليه ولصاحبه جو. Where is Joe? Joe is watching the luggage. هلاقي جو جنبه بعيد شوية on the very left hand side of the page someone putting a jacket on his shoulders. This is Joe. Joe is watching the luggage. بيتفرج على بيشوف الشنط والحقائب والأمتعة بتاعة السفر. He's looking for a porter to take the luggage or the baggage to the bus. بيدور على بورتر شيال عشان يشيل له الباجج بتاعته يوديها الأتوبيس. واضح إن on the very right hand side of the page we can find the porter using a trolley to carry the baggage or the luggage or the baggage or the suitcases. The suitcases are very heavy. شنط الهدوم حقائب السفر تقيلة جدا, very very heavy. Some people are reading newspapers while they wait. We can find a woman sitting on a sofa and she's reading a newspaper until she's waiting at the waiting room. قاعدة بتقرا جورنال وهي بتستنى شوية الأتوبيس بتاعها to board the bus to get on her bus أما يجي أتوبيسها وتركبه. One bus is coming in, في أتوبيس جاي coming in, another is leaving the station. يعني واحد داخل المحطة واحد خارج من المحطة. Some people are boarding a bus to leave. في ناس راح تركب الأتوبيس عشان تمشي. Joe hopes it is not his own bus. وجو بيتمنى إنه ما يكونش الأتوبيس بتاعه عشان ما يفوتوش. He's gonna miss it. If it is his own bus, he's gonna miss it because they haven't bought the tickets yet. ما اشتروش لسه التذاكر. Bob comes back with the tickets. Bob رجع بالتذاكر. He says the fare isn't too expensive. قلنا قبل كده fare سواء في الطيران أو في الأتوبيس معناها the price of the ticket. الفير بتتقال على the price of the ticket. كلمة فير معناها أجرة بالبلدي, أجرة الأتوبيس, واحنا بنقولها كده بالعربي. لكن هي كلمة فير in general معناها ممكن نقول مصاريف أو أتعاب أو حاجة بتتقال هنا في المواصلات على إنها the price of the ticket. he says the fare isn't too expensive. بيقول إن التذكرة مش غالية قوي, سعر التذكرة مش غالي قوي. They must wait an hour until the bus leaves. لازم يستنوا ساعة لحد ما الأتوبيس يقوم. Luckily the waiting room isn't full of people. وعشان حسن حظهم luckily من حسن الحظ. luckily من حسن الحظ. من حسن الحظ إن الwaiting room is not full of people. مش مليانة ناس. So Joe and Bob can sit down and relax. ممكن يقعدوا ويسترخوا شوية يرتاحوا. Let's turn to the following page which is a group of questions. It has a group of questions. Okay. A group of questions on the paragraph. Okay, exercise 3. Answer the questions in complete sentences. The questions are on the previous paragraph. The paragraph we've just read. الباراجراف لسه قارينه, فهتلاقي الquestions إجاباتها كلها في الباراجراف. But he wants us to completely answer the questions. يعني to answer in complete sentences. هنجاوب إجابات كاملة. السبجكت, الverb. مش عايزين short answer, يعني ما نديش المعلومة المطلوبة بس. يعني sometimes if you can answer in a short answer أقول لك إيه مثلا where are you from? Egypt. But in a complete answer, I'm from Egypt. Okay, where are you going? To the beach. This is a short answer. Just giving the information asked about by the question word. تدي المعلومة اللي بتسأل عنها عن طريق أداة الاستفهام. Why, when, where. لكن complete answer, I'm going to the beach. Why are you crying? I've lost my pens. I've lost my money. I've lost my keys. بتعيط لي أنا فقدت مفاتيحي أو فلوسي أو إقلامي whatever. لكن this is a short answer. Just answering the question word. لكن in a complete answer, I'm crying because I've lost my keys or my money. Okay? So for the 10 questions, we are required to answer in complete answers, in complete sentences. Number 1, where are Joe and Bob? Where? Where is a question word asking about the place, the location. فين Joe Bob? Yes, في waiting room بتاعة الأتوبيس. يبقى complete answer, Joe and Bob are in the waiting room, حجرة الانتظار, فين حجرة الانتظار دي؟ at the bus station. طبعا in وات هم very confusing. الاثنين بيبقوا special, يعني they are, احنا قلناهم قبل كده, special prepositions, يعني prepositions used to express the place, to express the location. لكن امتى نستخدم in؟ المفروض in للمكان الكبير وات للمكان الصغير. لكن هنا في comprehension استخدم in مع الويتنج روم المحدودة واستخدم at مع الباس ستيشن الكبيرة. فخلاص يبقى لازم انقلها as it is. Number 2, who is buying the tickets? Who من أسهل أدوات الاستفهام. It's the easiest question word because all that I do is إن أنا to delete question word وأحط الأنسر. بحذف أداة الاستفهام وأحط الأنسر. ما بعملش أي حاجة. يمكن في الquestion اللي قبل كده where جبت السبجكت الأول جو and Bob وبعد كده جبت الأوكسيلري اللي كان already موجود بعد question word. أنا ببدأ من بعد question word. طبعا ما بإنكلودش question word خالص في الأنسر لأن أنا يعني I have to answer this question word. I have to include an answer which this question word asked about. اوكي فانا ببدا من بعد question word بجيب السبجكت اول جو and Bob. كان ممكن اختصر بدل جو and Bob اقول they. طبعا احنا عرفنا في الانجليش ما عنديش فكره المثنى. ما عنديش فكره المثنى، يعني just one or plural، يعني more than one is plural، اكتر من واحد جمع. فكان ممكن استخدم بدل جو and Bob اقول they، يبقى they are in the waiting room at the bus station. لكن number 2 who is buying the ticket، مين اللي بيشتري التذكره؟ يبقى who طبعا is a question word asking about a person، شخص، the door of the action، الفاعل. all that I have to do is to omit to delete the question word and then answer question. حط مكانه الإجابة مكان who وجاوب. who is buying the ticket؟ yeah Bob is buying the tickets. احنا last class we studied question words and how to answer questions. today is more practice on questions. okay, questions is very important aspect or questions as a topic. يعني أنا بقول question is as a topic، لكن questions a plural بقول questions are، لكن أنا بتكلم the topic of questions is a very important topic in English grammar. موضوع مهم جدا في الانجليش جرامر. so كل اللي عملته all that I did is to delete the question word who and then put the answer the question. فالانسر كانت Bob وكملت عادي is buying the tickets. Bob هو بيشتري التيكتس. what about number 3 where is he buying the tickets؟ again where a question word asking about the location. الانسر هتبدأ من بعد where. is he هعمل inversion مقص، يبقى الاول الفاعل وبعدين الفعل، يبقى he is. طبعا هي هتبقى capitalized عشان اصبحت هي ال beginning of the sentence. he is. where is he buying the tickets؟ بيشتري التذاكر منين؟ يبقى he is buying the tickets. ايوه بيشتريها منين بالظبط؟ من شباك التذاكر، هنلاقيها موجوده at the ticket window، شباك التذاكر. question number 4. حالا الكويستشنز هجيلكوا على السكرين. just take some time. okay. question number 4. what's Joe doing؟ جو بيعمل ايه؟ جو Bob's friend. what a question word asking about something some action. جو بيعمل ايه؟ again هبدأ من بعد question word is Joe تبقى جو is، وممكن استعيد عن جو به بدل ما اكرر جو is. في السؤال بتاع what are you doing or what is he doing ما بجيبش كلمة doing، بقول أنا بعمل إيه على طول. what are you doing now؟ I'm writing a letter. I'm eating my lunch or I'm having my lunch. I'm playing soccer. I'm reading a book. I'm listening to music. I'm swimming. I'm cooking. okay. فأنا بدل doing بقول الأكشن اللي بعمله. فجو بيعمل إيه؟ جو كان بيتفرج على اللجج وبيدور على بورتر يشيله الشنط، يبقى جو is watching قاعد بيتفرج watching the luggage بقى بتاعت الناس whatever حقائب السفر، وبيدور على and looking. دايما لما بعطف verb على verb بيتحط في نفس الزمن. هنا الverb كان في الكونتينوس present continuous، verb to be في البريزنت والجيرند verb plus ing، يبقى اللي بعديه هيبقى برضو continuous بس مش محتاج اجيب verb to be تاني لان هو خلاص موجود مره. جو is انا بجيب الاكشن على طول بس بحط له ing عشان يبقى معطوف عليه في نفس التنس. يبقى جو is watching the luggage and looking for بيبحث عن searching for يعني a porter. ممكن اكتب in my own words، ممكن انقل a porter to take the baggage. هو قايل the baggage لكن لو قلت luggage is okay baggage is okay suitcases is okay مع مراعاة ان suitcases تتجمع plural احط اس، لكن baggage uncountable ما بتاخدش اس. to take the baggage to the bus يشيلوا الباجج ياخدها الباص. question number 5. let's turn to the blue color. okay. question number 5. who is he looking for؟ يبقى كان ممكن ما نجاوبش الجزء ده ونخليه للكويشن اللي بعده. اتس اوكي مش مشكله، يعني كان ممكن نوقف عند واتشنج ذا لاجج ونحط فول ستوب، لكن اتس اوكي هو بيعمل ده هو ده. هو از هي لوكينج فور؟ هو بيدور على مين او بيبحث عن مين؟ هو بيبحث عن شيال. ليه قال هو؟ عشان الشيال ده بني ادم عاقل، بس هنا بقى هو بتحل محل المفعول مش الفاعل. لما كويشن نمبر 2 هو از باينج ذا تيكتس كان جو از باينج ذا تيكتس كان بتحل محل الفعل، بتسال على الفعل اللي هو بيشتري التذاكر، عشان كده شلت هو وحطيت الانسر. لكن في question number 5 we cannot do that. ليه؟ لان who here is asking about a person but object not subject. المفعول المره دي مش الفعل، فما ينفعش اشيلها واحط مكان هو الاجابه. في الحاله دي هعمل الجمله عادي خالص كانه اي question word عادي مش هو، فبدل is هي هتبقى he is وانزل looking for والاجابه ده بورتا. مش محتاجه اقول بقى to take the package to the bus لانه ما سالنيش and why، ما سألنيش. لو كان قال لي and why ليه بيدور عليه يبقى هكمل to take the package to the bus. it is okay، وكان ممكن تبقى موجودة في الإجابة اللي قبلها على طول. question number 6. what are some people doing؟ هو قايل some people بيعملوا ايه؟ لو نفتكر أكيد الcomprehension قدامكم، يبقى some people كانوا بيعملوا ايه؟ كانوا are reading newspapers بيقروا جرايد newspapers until أو بلاش until while they are waiting. while فاكرين while بينما they are waiting وهم منتظرين the bus, waiting for the bus, whatever. Question number 7, I have to erase the board because the space is too limited. I'm sorry, I know my handwriting is too big. Question number 7. Is the fare expensive؟ قلنا fare يعني ايه price of ticket؟ لا، هو قال لا. لو انا هجاوب short answer no it is not او no it isn't، لكن هو عايز complete answer يبقى هنجاوبها زي ما جاي في الباسج بالظبط. no طبعا ده yes or no question. It doesn't start with a question word, it starts with an auxiliary. مش بادئ بأداة استفهام، ده بادئ بauxiliary فعل مساعد verb to be is. فده yes or no question معناها هل لازم الإجابة يكون فيها yes or no. يبقى no مش بيبقى بيسأل على معلومة، هو بيسأل بس يأكد له يا yes يا no مش أكتر، لكن مش عايز معلومة زي where، عايز location، when، عايز time، who، عايز person، why، عايز reason. لا. It's not asking about particular information. It's asking about the certainty of the action. Just say yes or no. تأكد الأكشن. فنو the fare or it. the fare ممكن أعوض عنها بإت حاجة غير عاقلة. It isn't too expensive. مش غالية قوي. أصل it isn't too expensive معناه إن maybe it is expensive but not too expensive. هي غالية بس مش غالية قوي. It's في المعقول يعني. Okay, it's not too expensive. فأنا أفضل أقول الإجابة زي ما هي كده عشان maybe it is expensive but not too expensive. يعني غالية بس مش بالدرجة الأوفر قوي. Question number 8. How long must Joe and Pop wait for the bus? How long is a question word asking about the duration of a period of time. استمرارية وقت زمني. How long have you been here? I've been here for 3 years. How long have you been studying English? I've been studying English for 20 years. How long have you been a mother? بقالك قد إيه أم؟ مثلا I've been a mother for 20 years مثلا. Okay, that's. فهنا number 8. How long must Joe and Pop wait for the bus? المفروض يستنوا قد إيه؟ هم قالوا في الكومبريهنشن 1 hour. يبقى طبعا how long question word هبدأ من بعدها must Joe طبعا الاوكسيلري وبعدين السبجكت جو and Pop. هاخد السبجكت الأول هعمل inversion مع us يبقى جو and Pop or we can say they. وما انساش انزل الاوكسيلري هو موجود must wait. ممكن نقول wait an hour or wait هو في الكومبريهنشن قال wait an hour بقى المفروض ان اقول wait for an hour لكن sometimes الفور ما بتتقالش an hour for the bus. ممكن اكمل اقول for the bus وممكن ما اقولهاش خلاص يستنوا ساعه للاتوبيس. Question number 9 the one before the last one. What can Pop and Joe do while they wait? ممكن يعملوا ايه وهم مستنيين. What a question word asking about some action. What can Pop and Joe do while they wait? ها هيعملوا ايه؟ هنشوف. يبقى ممكن اقول they بدل ما اكرر Pop and Joe او انا طبعا what يبقى جاوبت من بعد اداه الاستفهام question word جبت على طول الاوكسيلري كان بس هعكس هعمل انفرجن السبجكت وبعدين الاوكسيلري. بوب اند جو هي السبجكت ممكن اشيلها واحط they وبعدين انزل الاوكسيلري كان يقدروا يعملوا ايه. مش هكتب دو بقى هقول يعملوا ايه على طول. احنا اتفقنا قلنا ايه هو قال luckily لحسن الحظ انه the waiting room is not full of people so they can sit down and relax. يبقى they can sit down يجلسوا and relax ويسترخوا شويه while they wait او while they're wait بينما هم بيستنوا they wait. complete answer بقى يبقى لازم اطمن كل حاجه في الاجابه. The last question number 10. Are the suitcases heavy? Yes, the suitcases are very heavy. This is what's said in the comprehension or in the paragraph. يبقى yes ممكن اقول suitcases طبعا plural فلو مش عايزه اكرر the suitcases هقول they are very heavy. اللي عملته انه قلت yes وبعدين جبت السبجكت الاول the suitcases عوضت عنها they عشان جمع وبعدين نزلت الاوكسيلري تاني اللي كان سائل بيه لان ده yes or no question. يبقى yes they are very heavy. Okay, نشوف exercise number 4. It's very interesting one. It's to complete the missing word or words according to the paragraph. paragraph اللي احنا لسه قاريينه احنا بقى يعني حاولوا كده just look at it for 1 minute until I erase the board. بصوا فيه علشان مش هنرجع له تاني. هنحاول بقى ايه to use our memory نستخدم الذاكرة ونكمل الكلمات. لو احنا مش فاكرين الكلمة قوي وفاهمين المينينج نقدر نتصرف نجيب مينينج تاني يعني نفس المينينج بس word تانية. Exercise 4. Fill in the blanks to complete the story. This is the space at the bus space. دي كانت ايه؟ This is the ايه؟ Yes, this is the waiting room ومدينا 2 spaces يبقى عايز 2 words. This is the waiting room at the bus ايه؟ bus station. دي حجرة الانتظار في محطة الأتوبيس. Pop is standing at the A ومديني 2 blank places 2 spaces يعني 2 words. بوب واقف فين؟ Bob is standing at the window, at the ticket window. I'm sorry, the ticket window. شباك التذاكر. Bob is standing at the ticket window. شباك التذاكر. The window of the ticket هو عايز two words يبقى the ticket window. شباك التذاكر. اوكي؟ طيب he is pays tickets for himself and his ايه؟ هو بيعمل ايه tickets؟ He is buying. He is buying tickets for himself and his ايه؟ لنفسه والايه and his friend Joe. Yes. بيشتري تذاكر ليه ولصاحبه جو. He is buying tickets for himself and his friend Joe. Joe is watching the ايه؟ جو واقف بيتفرج على ايه؟ the luggage. بيتفرج على الحقائب السفر والأمتعة. He is looking for a A to take the A. He is looking for a porter. بيدور على شيال to take the A. هنكتب baggages اوكي زي ما قايلها، هنكتب luggages اوكي، هنكتب baggages اوكي، هنكتب suitcases plural اوكي لان دي countable، لكن baggage luggage baggage ما بتاخد baggage ولugggage وbaggage ما بياخدوش S. They don't have plural forms because they are uncountable nouns. لكن suitcases لان مش suitcase واحدة لازم اجمعها لانها countable noun. يبقى is looking for a porter to take the baggage to the A. هياخد الباجج to the A to the bus. بالظبط كده. The space are very heavy. ايه اللي very heavy؟ the suitcases. suitcases. وفي الحالة دي ما اقدرش اقول baggage luggage baggage لانه قايل are وقال لازم تيجي مع plural noun countable noun. The boys are the suitcases are لكن luggage baggage baggage دي كلها uncountable تاخد is تاخد مفرد زي water money بياخد is. فلو كانت is كنت هختار baggage or luggage or baggage لكن are يبقى suitcases plural word. The suitcases are very heavy. شنط تقيلة جدا. Some people are reading A while they wait. قاعدين بيقروا ايه وهم بينتظروا ايه؟ newspapers بيقروا جرايد while they wait وهم مستنيين. Okay. One bus is A, another is A. One bus is coming in. هتلاقوا two blanks, two missing words, two spaces coming in and another is leaving. يعني one bus is coming into the station, another is leaving the station. واحد داخل وواحد خارج. Okay. Some people are a bus to leave. بيعملوا ايه على الاتوبيس عشان يمشوا؟ boarding. بيركبوا الاتوبيس getting into. هو ما ينفعش هنا اقول getting into لان هي just one blank, just one space, just one missing word. فانا عايزه كلمه واحده ناقصه boarding which means get into. لو كانت two words يبقى getting into the bus. Okay. يبقى some people are boarding a bus to leave. Joe hopes it is not his A. وجو بيتمنى انه ما يكونش هو الايه بتاعه. Yes, it is not his bus so that he cannot miss it. Okay. Bob comes A with the tickets. بيعمل ايه؟ Bob comes back. انا حليت اللي بعدها with the tickets. راجعوا مع التذاكر. He says the A isn't too A. the A قال ايه اول ما رجع؟ قال the fare اللي هي the price of the ticket it is not too expensive. مش غالية جدا. isn't too expensive. اوكي اللي بعديها they must A an hour until the A. they must wait يستنوا an hour until the A يحصل له ايه؟ until the bus leaves. هيستنوا ساعة لحد ما الأتوبيس يمشي. Luckily لحسن الحظ the A is not full of A. المكان اللي قاعدين فيه the waiting room. Luckily the waiting room two spaces, two blanks, two missing words is not full of people. مش مليانة ناس. So Joe and Bob can A كلمتين sit down. Two blanks, two missing words and relax. Again read it completely. This is the waiting room at the bus station. Bob is standing at the ticket window. He's buying tickets for himself and his friend Joe. Joe is watching the luggage. He's looking for a porter to take the luggage or the baggage to the bus. The suitcases are very heavy. Some people are reading newspapers while they wait. One bus is coming in, another is leaving. Some people are boarding a bus to leave. Joe hopes it is not his bus. Bob comes back with the tickets. He says the fare isn't too expensive. They must wait an hour until the bus leaves. Luckily, the waiting room is not full of people, so Joe and Bob can sit down and relax. It's completely the same paragraph, but we have to memorize. Remember, the last part in this topic is to form a dialogue, which I found very interesting and very important to help you know or learn how to form sentences, how to make a dialogue, how to make a discussion with another person. We have two persons here making a conversation together, making a dialogue. dialogue أصلاً die باللاتيني يعني اتنين ولوج يعني حوار. فديالوج يعني حوار ثنائي between two persons. فدايما لما بيبقى conversation بين two persons بسميها dialogue. لكن أكتر بسميها open conversation أو conversation. We have two persons, Nari and Jim. Nari sees her friend Jim, so we know that Nari is a girl. Her friends, صديقها. So Nari sees her friend Jim at the bus station. they meet together at the bus station. Nari and Jim, they are friends. Nari is a girl, Jim is a boy. They meet at the bus station. And we have the following dialogue between the two of them. Nari, hi Jim, what are you doing here? Question. Then we have an answer by Jim. We have to read the whole dialogue before we start answering the questions, because reading the whole dialogue may give you a very good idea on how to write. So, hi Jim, what are you doing here? There is an answer from Jim. Nari again, I'm going there too. Have you bought your tickets yet? An answer by Jim. Nari, I've just got mine. It was expensive. An answer by Jim. Nari, when are you coming back? An answer by Jim. Nari, well, I guess I'll see you on the way back too. Let's sit next to each other. Jim gives an answer. Then Nari gives the final sentence of the dialogue. Okay, now all we have to do is to wait. Let's sit in the waiting room and relax. So all the sentences are said by Nari, and all the missing sentences are said by Jim. اللي متقال كله ناري اللي قالته، واللي ناقص كله قاله Jim. So let's imagine this conversation or this dialogue between two persons, Nari and Jim. Hi Jim, what are you doing here? Hi Jim, what are you doing here? Here اللي هو ايه؟ The waiting room at the bus station أو at the bus station in general. Hi Jim, what are you doing here? Hi Jim, بتعمل ايه هنا؟ فواحد قاعد في باص ستيشن اكيد مستني اتوبيس يسافر في مكان او مسافر في مكان، فممكن جيم يقول لها الانسر التاليه. ممكن يقول لها انا مستني اتوبيس مثلا، يبقى I am waiting for the bus to LA. LA طبعا ليه اختصار لوس انجلوس. For example, they are in California and they are traveling from مثلا Orange bus stop or bus station. Sometimes bus stop. باص ستيشن بس بتبقى اكبر شويه، غالبا بتبقى في بين مدينه ومدينه كبيره، لكن باص ستوب اللي بنشوفها في الشوارع بين كل شارعين ثلاثه دي باص ستوب، موقف وقفه ستوب، لكن ستيشن محطه. So Nari, hi Jim, what are you doing here? Jim, I'm waiting for the bus to LA, Los Angeles. Nari, I'm going there too. Have you bought your tickets yet? انا رايحه هناك كمان. انت جبت تذاكرك ولا لا؟ Have you bought them yet؟ يعني جبتهم ولا لسه؟ فاحنا مش عارفين قال لها ولا لا، لازم نقرا الانسر اللي بعد كده عشان نفهم. فردت قالت له I've just got mine. It was expensive. انا لسه جايبه بتوعي هم غاليين. واضح ان هو ما جابهمش لانه مش عارف لان هم غاليين ولا مش غاليين، فالمفروض انه يقول لها لا لسه ما جبتهمش. فهيرد يقول لها ايه؟ جيم no I haven't done yet مثلا، لا انا لسه ما جبتهمش. ممكن no I haven't done yet او I haven't yet على فكره، او no I haven't. يعني لو قلت no I haven't it's okay, no I haven't done yet it's okay, no I haven't yet it's okay. التلاتة صح، بس هو واضح من الكلام ان هو لسه ما جابش تذاكره او تذكرته. فردت ناري I've just got mine، انا لسه جايبه بتاعتي. it was expensive وكانت غاليه. فجيم هيرد يقول لها حاجه I think انها ملهاش علاقه باللي بعدها، فممكن جيم يرد يقول لها ايه for example، مش مصدق مثلا انها غاليه، يرد يقول لها ايه؟ oh really؟ بجد؟ لما حد يكون مستغرب من الكلام oh really؟ بجد؟ غاليه بجد؟ ممكن oh really وخلاص، وممكن نزود نقول I'm sorry to hear that، يعني زعلت اني سمعت انها غاليه. I'm sorry to hear that. يعني ممكن الجمله دي ملهاش لازمه، ممكن نقول oh really بس، و oh really I'm sorry to hear that. Just try to write as much as you can, as much as possible. The more you write, the best English you will acquire. Okay? So oh really I'm sorry to hear that، يعني انا اسف اني سمعت الكلام. هترد تقول له بقى تغير الموضوع خالص when are you coming back؟ راجع امتى؟ فهيرد جيم يقول لها ايه مثلا؟ يعني يفضل في الدايلوجز والكونفرسيشنز تكون شورت انسرز مش كومبليت انسر. فيرد يقول لها ايه؟ next Wednesday، الاربعاء الجاي مثلا، next Wednesday. اوكي، هترد تقول له well I guess I'll see you on my way back, on the way back too. Let's sit next to each other. Well I guess I'll see you on the way back too. اعتقد ان انا ممكن اقابلك واحنا راجعين في الطريق، يعني that means that she will be back on the same day، هترجع في نفس اليوم. ف well I guess I'll see you on the way back too. اوكي، وكان ممكن لو هنحدد الاجابه اكتر ممكن نقول next Wednesday مثلا afternoon، عشان تقول له ده انا هرجع في نفس الوقت for example. فبتقول له well I guess I'll see you on the way back، يعني افتكر هقدر اقابلك في نفس طريق الرجوع. لا sit to next to each other، تعالوا نقعد جنب بعض. فهيرد يقول لها حاجه for example، يقول لها دي فكره كويسه، فممكن يقول لها ايه for example yes it is a good idea. yes it is a good idea، فكره حلوه. إن إحنا نقعد جنب بعض. Let's read the whole dialogue after we've completed it again. Nari and Jim. Nari, hi Jim, what are you doing here? Jim, I'm waiting for the bus to LA, Los Angeles. Nari, I'm going there too. Have you bought your tickets yet? No, I haven't. No, I haven't done yet. Or no, I haven't yet. Nari, I just got mine. It was expensive. Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that. When are you coming back? Next Wednesday afternoon. Well, I guess I'll see you on the way back too. Let's sit next to each other. Yes, it is a good idea. Okay, now all we have to do is to wait. كل اللي علينا نعمله إن إحنا نستنى. Let's sit in the waiting room and relax. يلا نستنى في أوضة الانتظار ونسترخي. Our last page today, it's a different page. It's some practice tests. We've already studied how to apply to jobs, how to study at adult schools and classes and classrooms, and how to apply to jobs. The following page, the last one, is a practice test on some items which we've studied before. And I think we had some videos on applying to a job on our Viber groups about 1 or 2 months ago. So let's complete this test. It's a very interesting test together. Read the job application and circle the correct answer. This is a job application. The first thing on the job application is personal information. Personal information means the name, the date of birth, the phone number, the email, the address, whatever. Okay, the position to which you are applying, الوظيفة اللي أنت متقدم لها. So personal information, name Arthur Frank, position nurse. So Arthur Frank is applying to a nurse position in a hospital, for example. Phone 731-555-9835, whatever. Employment history. يعني إيه employment history؟ تاريخ الوظيفي. يعني what are the previous positions that he held? Okay, the previous positions, the previous jobs that he occupied or held. الوظائف اللي شغالها قبل كده أو اللي كان قايم بيها يعني. عندي هنا employer صاحب الشغل اللي اشتغل عنده. position الوظيفة اللي اشتغلها. dates from من امتى لامتى اشتغل. reason for leaving سبب ترك الوظيفة. فنمبر 1 speedy tune up. This is for example the name of a store or the name of a company, whatever, or the name of a factory, I don't know. Speedy tune up. The position was a manager. He was a manager at this store or at this factory. He worked there from 2010 from October 2015 to present. دايما لما بكون بقدم لوظيفة وعايزه اقول انا ما زلت شغال بكتب كلمه present، ما بكتبش until now او تاريخ النهارده ولا الكلام ده، لا بكتب كلمه present معناها ما زلت في الوظيفه حتى الان. يعني انا I am applying to a job, I want to say that I am a teacher. Okay, I've occupied this position مثلا for 3 years, for example since October or November 2016 لحد دلوقتي present. Okay, فهو now he is a manager at this store or at this factory. He started working as a manager in this place since October 2015 present till now. بنكتب present معناها لحد دلوقتي. reason for leaving ليه ساب الوظيفة؟ يبقى want new experience، محتاج خبرة جديدة في مجال آخر. He wants يعني Frank needs new experience in a new field، خبرة جديدة في مجال جديد. طيب the previous job before that الوظيفة اللي قبل كده كانت the same place, the same store, the same factory or the same company, speedy tune up, but he was a mechanic this time. كان ميكانيكي وبعدين بقى manager. كان ميكانيكي فيها و this was from March 2008 to October 2015. Okay. طيب reason for leaving new position اترقى، أخد promotion، ترقية يعني promotion. أخد ترقية promotion. كان ميكانيك but now after that he became a manager. كان ميكانيكي وبقى manager، بقى مدير. The one before that was at another place, a different place called Nero's Auto Shop. محل عربيات اسمه نيرو، محل قطع غيار عربيات أو تصليح أو whatever. البوزيشن كان ميكانيك. This was from October 2007 till March 2008. Reason for leaving new position better pay. عايز position تاني وعايز better pay يعني مرتب أعلى، مرتب أفضل. better pay يعني دفع أحسن. Okay, so this was the application made by Arthur Frank to hold the position of a nurse. Before this application, he worked in 3 positions. He worked in Nero's Auto Shop as a mechanic from October 2007 to March 2008. Then he left this place searching for a new position and better salary or better pay. Then he worked in Speedy Tune Up as a mechanic from March 2008 to October 2015, but he left this position. He didn't leave the place. He left the position because he had a promotion. He had a new position in the same place. Then he worked as a manager in the same place, period tune up, from October 2015 present. Now he is applying for a totally different career, which is a nurse. Let's answer the questions below this application. Question number 1. What was Arthur Frank's last job? Last job, الجوب الأخرانية على طول, before applying to this current job, before applying to the nurse job. What was his job? Manager, or number A, B, nurse, C, mechanic, D, Nero's auto shop. Nero's auto shop is excluded because it's the place, it's the store, it's not the position. So we have to select from A, B, and C. Manager, yes, it's the correct answer. It's not a nurse because he's still applying to the nurse position. هو لسه بيتقدم لوظيفة النurse. So he was a manager and he was not a mechanic in his last job. It was the two jobs before. كان ميكانيكي في الوظيفتين اللي قبل كده. لكن the last one he was a manager. Number A. Number 2. What job is Arthur applying for now? بيقدم لإيه دلوقتي? A, manager, B, nurse, C, mechanic, D, Nero's auto shop. طبعا Nero's auto shop, I'm sorry. Nero's auto shop. It's not Nero. It's not. I read it wrongly. I'm sorry. It's Nero's auto shop. So now he is applying to the position of a nurse. So the correct answer is number B. Number 3. Why did Arthur Frank leave his job in March 2008? March 2008. اللي هي it was the last job in Nat's auto shop. محل نات بتاع الأورو shop. It was the first one. It was the first one. It's not last means آخر وظيفة شغالها, لا. أنا أقصد it was the most previous one. The first one. Okay. Why did he leave his job in March 2008 in the auto shop as a mechanic? New position and better pay, for a new experience, mechanic, spirit tune up. Yeah, the reason why he left his most previous job in that auto shop as a mechanic in March 2008, it was searching for a new position and better pay, better salary. So number A is the correct answer. Number B, بقى read the evaluation form and circle the correct answers. The evaluation form is a form made by a boss or a manager or an employer, okay, as a report of a new employee. واحد بيشتغل موظف جديد, for example, for the first day of job or the first day of employment. As a manager, as a boss, I have to make a report of this new employee. لازم أعمل report للموظف الجديد ده. بيسموها evaluation form, يعني استمارة تقييم. evaluation يعني تقييم. evaluate, الverb يقيم. evaluation تقييم. So read the evaluation form and circle the correct answers. Evaluation form day May 4th, 4 مايو, لأن it's a report of a day. Maybe the first day of the employment, أول يوم في الشغل أو في الوظيفة تسلم فيها الموظف ده. Company is Pulse Radio and City. It's the name of the company or the store, the factory. Name Fernando Gasper, the name of the employee, الموظف اللي أنا بعمل عنده report. Positions, البوزيشن بتاعه sales clerk, موظف مبيعات. sales مبيعات, clerk يعني موظف زي employee بالظبط. يعني كلمة clerk بتساوي كلمة employee, موظف. employee بشوف الكلمة دي كتير هنا, لكن صاحب الشغل بشوفها كتير جدا. employer هو صاحب العمل. who is employing me. I am an employee. I am a clerk. أنا موظف. So the person who owns the place or who employs me is the employer. الشخص اللي بيوظفني أو بيمتلك المكان هو صاحب الشغل, employer. So this evaluation form was written on May 4th in a company called Pulse Radio and City. The person of whom I'm making this report is called Fernando Gasper, اللي أنا بعمل عنه report ده. The position held by him is sales clerk, موظف مبيعات. The supervisor اللي هو the person who is signing, okay, the person who is making the report or making the evaluation form, الشخص اللي عامل الاستمارة دي كلها, اللي هو السوبرفايزر أو المشرف. اسمه إيه أو اسمها ليتيشيا غارشيا maybe. yeah. Punctuality يعني الالتزام. number 1. هل هو superior يعني عظيم جدا في الالتزام؟ هل good متوسط؟ هل needs improvement محتاج إنه يبقى أحسن شوية في الالتزام؟ ف needs improvement is circled. هنشوف ليه تحت. appearance كمظهر, professional dress and grooming, الشكل كبروفيشنال كده, كواحد جاي يشتغل شكله مظهره ايه. superior good needs improvement, فهو superior يعني مظهره رائع فوق العادي يعني. communication skills مهاراته في التواصل, superior good needs improvement good مهاراته التواصل مع ناس good. product knowledge معرفته بالمنتج اللي بيبيعه او اللي بيعمل عليه مبيعات, superior good needs improvement good. بعدين comments تحت. طبعا the comments are the very important part of the evaluation form. اهم حاجه comments، عايزين نعرف ليه هو اختار الاجابات دي، ليه عمل ده needs improvement، ده good، وهكذا. فكاتب فرناندو is a good employee، good clerk، موظف كويس. I worked with them for 8 hours today. اشتغلت معاه 8 ساعات النهارده. So as I told you it's an evaluation form for one day. The first day of employment for example. أول يوم اشتغل فيه. فأنا اشتغلت معاه 8 ساعات النهارده. He talked with the customers well. كان بيتكلم مع customers كويس. That's why هو اختار good في ال communication skills، مهارات التواصل بينه وبين customers. He was 10 minutes late to work. كان متأخر عن شغله 10 دقايق. This is a problem. ودي مشكلة. He said he had a problem with his car. بيقول ان كان في مشكله في عربيته. That's why he selected needs improvement with the first item punctuality. هو مش ملتزم، هو جاي متاخر 10 دقايق، عشان كده كتب needs improvement. هو بيقول في مشكله في عربيته، فاكيد هيتابعوا الموضوع ده. Fernando is a good salesperson and he has very good knowledge of the product. هو رجل مبيعات كويس قوي او مندوب مبيعات كويس قوي، وعنده معلومات حلوه عن البرودكت اللي بيبيعه او بيسوق له يعني. طيب after reading this evaluation form we have to answer the questions. Question number 1, why did Fernando get needs improvement for punctuality؟ ليه خد needs improvement عن الالتزام؟ Number 1 he was late، كان متأخر. Number B 8 hours nonsense، يعني 8 hours 8 ساعات ايه. He got a superior، أخد superior. He talked to customers، اتكلم مع العملاء. لا، he got needs improvement in the punctuality field because he was late. He was 10 minutes late. So the first answer is the correct one. Number 2, what position does Fernando have؟ ايه البوزيشن؟ ايه الوظيفه؟ بوزيشن زي employment زي job، الثلاثه معناهم وظيفه. كلمه position مركز او وظيفه بتساوي job بتساوي employment، كل دي معناها وظيفه. اوكي so what position does Fernando have؟ ايه الوظيفه اللي بيقوم بيها؟ Paul's radio ده اسم الشركه. لاتيشيا جارشيا ده اسم او جارسيا whatever، هي ممكن اسبانيش فتبقى جارشيا. السوبرفايزر سيلز كلارك موظف مبيعات. سوبرفايزر لا هو مش يعني from A B C to D الحاجتين الوحيدين اللي ينفعوا يبقى positions هي C و D، لأن A is the name of the company Paul's radio، B is the name of the supervisor لاتيشيا جارشيا. لكن هل هو سيلز كلارك ولا سوبرفايزر؟ لا، هو البوزيشن بتاعته كانت سيلز كلارك مكتوبة فوق ومكتقلة تحت في comments he's a good salesperson. So question 2 الانسر number C. Number 3 the last question, why was Fernando late؟ هو كان متأخر ليه؟ car trouble مشكلة في العربية. family issues مواضيع خاصة بالأسرة أو العيلة، مشاكل في الأسرة يعني. good knowledge معرفة كويسة. needs improvement محتاج تحسين أو تطوير. طبعا هو كان متأخر عشان كان عنده مشكلة في العربية as he said he had a problem with his car. so car trouble number 1 أو number A. so question number 3 number A. okay so that was our material today. I hope you got some use, some benefit. Thank you so much and have a good day. Bye bye.